10 straight going back into the first half.
Yeah, Furia finally gets...
Typically.
Usually, but you wouldn't believe it in this round. Oh, hang on. Why did we say anything? Keto, there's one. Give us a little bit more. Show Frozen what it is that we're talking about.
Yeah, but he won't hit this. I mean...
Oh, that's two. Come on,
yeah, but
give us
third,
a bit.
that's too much. He's not going to hit this one.
Oh my God! No way! How? Then you guys really hyped him up.
Yeah, that's a cast of curse right there. We use it to our power sometimes.
It's like, yo, maybe try and update yourself in this position. Sometimes they'll know who to watch. Other times they'll ask me. I'll go look a bit at like what teams have success, and even like top 30, top 40 teams. If some team is like 7-0 on a map, they're doing something right. I'm not saying there's 10 things you can pick from, but there's 1, 2, 3 things, which is like, there's a reason why it's working even against like lesser teams. And also sometimes it's a little bit off the meta, like, because the top 10 teams, they all kind of look at each other, they play each other so often, they know things. So I think it's good, like, for example, like Aurora, Nine, these kind of teams that's like going up. I also saw some Honoris, for example, Tess's team, because they had a few wins on Nuke, and the ones they lost, they were close. And again, I don't know too much about the Polish scene, but I was figuring the firepower is probably not the strongest, and if they're like beating ends and taking maps off people,
it's got to be somewhere else.
There must be some good flashes and some good team play.
Can I ask a question? And you got to go back several maps ago. But what was Stown saying after he got triple naded outside behind the...
You know I don't miss. Whoa, brought my team with me. Yeah, they know we gon' eat. Whoa, who that with that heat? Oh, that's that RMG. Back with the team, right back. Crossover lean, Step back for the 3, Get him at the feet, Feel like big 23, MVP of the league. Ball like Jordan, Magic, Burden, 92. This ain't no dream. Got him cooked like a rainbow.
He's going to be boosting Cello early, and that is a nice switch up. Sword not expecting it. Oh, huge chucks. Oh, he gets wallbanged. That's wild from Vinny. I didn't even know you could wallbang like that, but he gets him through, gets 2 in the connector, and Sword don't even have a chance to set up this round. Oh man, Roman needs to win this fight. He simply has to. And Vinny is standing strong. What a CT side he's been having. It's just multi-kills after multi-kills for Vinny. And it's a lone Muterus. Getting a little sad right now. I think he knows his days might be numbered. Vinny again. Not Vinny again. Oh, not a knife. Not a knife, Vinny. You sly dog. They had to get the knife back. And they do it.
Oh, it's all this.
He's just taking a breath here.
It's 2 great maps.
I think that Keto would expect Stown to be faster on the trail here, right? So he feels like he's already locked in. Feels like he can't transition back towards the lobby.
Yeah, this is like straight up. He knows he's coming city. He has to gamble as well. He's low.
Do or die. With a one-and-done position, Stown running in, footsteps heard, he needs the headshot right now, jumping, Keto's in cover, right behind the boxes, and Stown has no idea, tap, he swings, and heroic takedown big, and qualify to the playoffs of ESL Pro League. That is a sigh of relief, a stressful series, overtime 29 and 30 rounds, they had to work for it today.
14-10 to bring that back, what a streak, 6 consecutive rounds here to close, and it wasn't like there was where, well, the deep smoke landed, the molly was meant to come into play.
And now Rook is just gonna strafe A. Yep, just strafing A now.
Tapson's trapped. He's gonna fight for his life, and he was going to spam.
Yeah, he's already.
They are way deeper. Cadian gets another entry, and Hyped has to just throw himself into this round. Oh, they're on top default, not an easy spot to clear. And now Keto in a 1v4 clean tap. Oh, he's on it right now. He's feeling it. He's feeling himself. And he's finding every single headshot. 1v1 now against the low health Yabby. He started B. Keto's here to finish them all. Patient. Yabby looking for the kill, but this is Keto's on a plate. You can feel it. He starts to doubt himself. Yabby goes into the elevator, and Keto wins the round.
That's a 1v4 right there.
What a clutch. What a beautiful clutch, and they love that. Gob trying to keep the troops calm there, but they really enjoyed that one. Ooh, that one's going to sting for Heroic.
Yeah. I think we just played a really solid T side.
Yeah.
But I think the main thing is that they, as City, didn't propose a lot. They didn't take a lot of space or something, and they let us play everywhere in the map. So in that way, it's their fault, but not going. We just give our best anyway.
Yeah, Alex, for you especially at CCT last week, you managed to break the streak. It's been a while since you found a best of 3 victory.
Don't really stack a lot. So against them, you kill the B players. Go ahead, plant the bomb, you know.
Well, Heroic is screwed in this round.
Yeah.
Check out this. Oh,
that might tempt you in.
Oh, okay. Well, they got to get a move on here.
One kill.
They missed the molly on Samek though. And it's over.
The game's over, I think. I'm calling it right now. Big win.
Careful, because they're on the bomb. They get off it. Just needs to jump back in. Hype goes through the smoke. Oh! Out of ammo. He said the game's over. He can't find it. Oh, maybe you're right. Where is it? It's right there.
What a heartbreaker.
They tried.
Wheeling out the guillotine. He's found himself the first headshot. Needs a second, and he'll collect that, no problem. Just one more.
Bomb preparation and all that, like you know who's playing where, basically you know what strats they like to do, so you don't need to have this on the paper if you have good memory.
Oh, this is an eco, and they got 2 kills. They grabbed the AWP as well outdoor, and now they found a hut entry. That's a big kill for tabseN. You said he needed to get activated. This could be the round. This must be the round, but Cadian is up above. Tech9 can let you down. He's going to take his time and take that kill, leading Heroic into the A site.
Dude, this was actually a really cool round because in the first half, whenever we saw Big go for these top site hits, if you remember that round where it comes down, you know, they throw in the first exec, then they got smoked off at door, and then they tried to do it again with just 1 molly, 1 flash. That was more or less like what Heroic had access to in this round. They didn't have a lot of util. They just used the utility really well. They chained the top hut molly with a flash that came in like at the exact same time, maybe even slightly before that molly pop.
There's nothing to celebrate. If anything, a laughing matter.
There's the first kill for Safe, though. If he can salvage this round, all will be forgiven.
Time. There's no time for this. They can just swing
right
on this and challenge. And
they didn't deny.
No.
Oh no!
No bullets.
There's a chance they have an Alpha Serato 2 versus 1. He is capable of winning this round up against the AWP as well as in CT Spawn and JDC towards the steps.
Oh, and Serato, the king of the league, king of the ring. You cannot get through him. 4 kills in the round, and he's the only one with a pistol.
My God, is that fortunate, though. That's the round you can't rely on, because that hit looked horrible outside of the clutch from Serato. But look, this is one of the strengths, too, of Furia that you got to say. Serato's performance as an individual has just been absolutely incredible, and he delivers a huge moment for him here. And this is one of those wins that can actually salvage the round, because look what it's done to the economy. Finally, they've broken through to put Mel's back on Weeks.
Well, that's a great round for Furia. That's kind of fixed everything.
Yeah, that's a disgusting execute. So much utility spent. Even the players, the bomb's
hold the phone, hold the phone. Just got a double, and we're right back into it. Suddenly frozen right to the smoke. He's just killing everybody. And the bomb is loose again. And somehow, Furia's perfect start has come crashing down around them, but he do have 1 minute to play with.
And they have Serato in middle. I mean, Safe can fall all the way back.
Looking for that too.
Yeah, well, the question is, does Mouse try and rotate out of this? No way! Oh, my lord.
Portio, so he has to go aerial, has to get on top of the coffin, and actually does get into the equation just in time. Only Tao left, creeps forward, gets the first, looking for Raijin, who resides in the smoke right now. In fact, so does X5. Tao should fall, will get the first. That he knows that's not Raijin. He's still looking in the smoke right now. Wait, Tao! Fast on Magno at range! This guy just can't be bested! And he's actually got the AWP on the angle. Idis balance. Surely you're not going to step in. He's got the bomb under his control right now, but Tao has a chance at the ace clutch. I didn't even realize he was the last alive. But he still had a teammate somewhere on the map. Idis balance. He quivers. He waits. USP out. He knows Tao is low. Angle held. And
I've loved Exertion's addition to this Mouse team. I think he's been sick. And I think
that's an opener that could cause some chaos here.
You can see the focus is towards the ramp though, and UJerks is going to have to fall back without a frag for it. There's so much time on the clock now. It feels like there's almost 20 seconds left, but it's almost a minute on the clock now. UJerks causing more problems, dropping the bomb, buying time now as he punishes Jota. And then it was just Vinny, 1 versus 4. So important on this map and the last for his squad. Now the last man standing gets his bell rung twice. 16 HP in a dream. But Saw will deny and steal Nuke and the series away After such a hard slog in the first half, they take it all the way back.
What a result for Saw. Worked so hard, it looked so bad for them in that first half. They couldn't get anything going. They had to grind to get to this point, and once they got to overtime, they were not going to give up that opportunity. And I think UJerks deserves so much credit.
Oh, it's the one over the wall that spreads to both.
Yeah,
that's a really good lineup.
It's
such a good lineup.
It's predictable.
Yeah.
Actually, just a fun fact. I think the model is like very inconsistent, and sometimes it doesn't spread.
That's why it burns so late, actually, as well.
Yeah.
Oh, one for Cadian, but he's got to do everything. Everyone's here.
Oh my God.
Just one guy to do it all.
No.
Cadian with the deagle.
No.
He's doing so much, but finally run down.
Look at their HP.
Faven knifes him to close, and now it's just TeSeS. The bomb was at long. It was right there.
Oh, there is happening.
Can TeSeS finish what Cadian started? So much damage, but TeSeS has been spotted now. Plants coming in. Keto, first man to face. Up above him, and there's Keto to close.
Wow.
29 rounds needed, but Big long it out, and we're going the distance now.
What a game.
What a game.
A roller coaster. I wouldn't have wanted two co-commentators by my side anymore.
Wow.
I wouldn't have wanted anyone else but you guys joining me and